Hi, and welcome to another episode of Skills of Nicole! This week's episode, I guess I'm not posting them weekly, I'm just posting them whenever. So I guess this week's episode, sort of ish, is about how I survive the winter. And I live in Canada, sort of northern Canada. I don't live in any of the territories or anything. But I live in one of the coldest northern cities, in like the biggest northern city, I guess, in Canada. If you can guess which one points for you. Anyways, yeah. So I it's not that cold today actually. I'm just dressed up to show you kind of like what I wear in the winter. But here it can get as cold as -40. So it's pretty cold. It's pretty intense. Anyways, last winter it got so cold it was like -46 or something, and we were supposed to be one of the coldest places on Earth. We even beat Siberia, which is pretty intense. And I don't really know why I live here after that, but the summers aren't bad here. I mean, it's like 30. Oh, these are all like Celsius temperatures, by the way, for any American viewers. Anyways, in this video, I'm going to kind of show you a little bit of like what I wear in the winter and what I do to keep warm in the winter. So stay tuned and you'll see. So first off, I'd like to show off some of the coats that I wear in the winter. So this one is sort of like, it's almost like a spring-ish, winterish coat. This works for like, if it's -1, -2 Celsius, maybe all the way down to -10. I usually wear this coat. Anyways, this coat I bought from a nice little independent store near my house. I really like this coat. It has kind of like a fur collar and a hood. It even zips up like this, I discovered. So it's pretty, pretty weird. Anyways, this coat is kind of nice because it's a little bit fashionable, but the thing with this coat is it's not warm enough for -40. But it is a good coat for just regular winter days that I'm sure a lot of you are kind of used to if you don't live where I live. Alright, next coat. So this next coat I'm showing you is kind of like what you're probably all like used to when you think of like skiing or something. So anyways, this coat is it's basically your standard winter coat. It's kind of nice because it's got some pockets here on the side. I kind of got this used, so I don't really know where you could buy this specific coat, but you can buy many coats like it. It has some inside pockets. It also has this cool snap thing where you can kind of like snap here, and it kind of will keep out the snow from coming up, and you're not going to see that because you're going to just zip it up. It also has double zippers, which is very useful for the winter because this will kind of block all the wind that's going to come at you, which seems to always happen when we have like a snow blizzard or something. Anyways, and this is nice because you can put in your mitts and then tighten up your sleeves so that your mitts are just sealed right in there. So you're not going to have like all this wind coming in your sleeves and making you cold as well there. So that's kind of what I do there. The next coat I'm going to show you is something actually I just bought recently. And it's a really, really, really good coat. So I'm wearing basically a pashmina scarf, which are fairly warm. I'm sure it'd be warmer though if it was made out of wool. Anyways, this coat, I believe, what did it say here? It says it is 75% wool, which is excellent in the winter. You would think that most winter coats are going to need like a lot of padding or something, but this winter coat, because it's made mostly of wool, it really keeps you warm. Wool is like one of the main things that you're going to want for the winter. Anyways, it's really heavy because of this, but that's alright because, I mean, you're going to be walking outside, so I'd rather be warm than, have to deal with a lightweight coat and be cold. It's not as like heavy as another coat I'm going to show you, but anyways, this coat, it's good. It zips up. It also has buttons, which is good to have both. I bought this actually at Value Village, and it was only $15. So, I mean, usually these coats are probably somewhere in the range of like probably at least $50, or if not like $100. But I mean, this was only $15, and it's mainly just because the zipper's a little broken. But I just need to get it replaced, and that's it. And considering it has buttons as well, it's not a huge priority. Anyways, so this coat is like really excellent for the winter. I've noticed that it's really been withstanding the minus 25 that we've had for the past week. So this is a good coat. So, you know, try and find wool and heavy, and it doesn't need that much lining, see.